Harness the promise of AI to protect us from peril. Ban AI voice impersonations and more.
A short but powerful statement on artificial intelligence made by the president in his State of the Union Thursday night. The words giving some indication about how he plans to mitigate the risk of AI. The president experienced one of those risks firsthand.
We had that incident of some kind of AI generated the voice of the president in New Hampshire.
ABC News obtained audio of the call. It impersonated the president and told people to save their vote for the general election instead of participating in the New Hampshire primary. Last month, the FCC got involved.
FCC clarified that under the TCPA, which is the Telephone Consumer Protection Act that was enacted in 1991, that AI voice calls are considered artificial. So those artificial calls are largely prohibited already.
But attorney Joe Lawler says Biden's comments could mean he wants to expand protections against AI-generated voices.
I think what Biden is talking about is broader than that. Right, he wants to talk about the use of AI-generated voice in any medium, right? Posts on the internet, videos, songs, etc. That generally falls under right of publicity law.
Right of publicity law varies state by state.
When I hear Biden talk about outlawing AI voice impersonation, I think he's referring to a potential federal law that would cover all AI voice impersonation in all of the states.
Lawmakers have put into place a draft law called the No Fakes Act. It's a bipartisan proposal, but still has critics.
One of their criticisms has been that this is just too early, right? We should wait for the technology to develop first before we start enacting laws, because we know it can be very difficult to amend and change those laws.
Lawler said that as the technology grows, legal guidance will likely improve as more courts deal with the issues. Meanwhile, following Biden's remarks, he said we could expect to hear more from the president and lawmakers.
I'm assuming that proposal and others will gain more prominence given the attention paid by Biden at the State of the Union.
Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.